Mendelian patterns of inheritance. These patterns of inheritance are all made by Gregory Mendel. Mendelian inheritance. Mendelian inheritance is the way in which genes are passed down from parents onto their offspring. Complete dominance is a form of dominance that appears in heterozygous traits, where the dominant allele, in most cases represented by a capital letter, completely masks the recessive allele, which in most cases is represented by a lowercase letter. The law of segregation is another law from Mendel stating that during reproduction, alleles are not together, but instead separated while a gamete is forming. Then the alleles unite once again at fertilization. Lastly, the law of independent assortment states that every individual trait assorts itself on its own during gamete production. This then gives all traits an equal opportunity of occurring. Mendel tested these patterns with pea plants. First, he used a true breeding homozygous white pea plant. This means that the plant's genotype was lowercase p, also showing that it was recessive to the other pea plant. The other pea plant Mendel used was a purple pea plant with the genotype P, showing that it was the dominant trait. Before mixing the alleles, Mendel believed that he would get a mix of purple and white with the genotype of P, lowercase p. When combining the alleles from each parent, however, he found out that all 4 of the flowers were purple due to the law of complete dominance. The dominant allele completely masked the recessive. Here is an example of Mendelian inheritance, as I will cross one heterozygous purple pea plant with one pure breeding white pea plant. As we solve the Punnett square, we can see that there are 2 different types of genotypes, 2 P lowercase p and 2 lowercase p. The P lowercase p will be purple, as the P will mask the recessive trait of the lowercase p. Thus, the probability of having a purple pea plant is 50%. Then, the probability of having a white pea plant is also 50%, as lowercase p is a recessive trait.